Ain't
And
no settling to it, big dog.
yeah, and uh, Mooney said, "You think he'll answer if we call?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's probably about bath time." And by that time, I heard it ringing. So I told him that you said you wasn't going to play.
Yeah.
Um, but Dad said he's going to go with me in the morning, so he's going to ride with us.
Okay.
But Randall, they said that he's been doing like qualifiers, is what they call it. So every Tuesday and Thursday they play 9 holes,
Mhm.
and like they're keeping everybody's score. I don't know who's keeping the scores, or if just the players are keeping the scores, or how it's working. But they're keeping the scores so that then they can use those scores to figure out who their top five are.
Mhm.
They said their first match is Tuesday, and it's at home. So whenever it's at home, all of them get to play. When it's away, only the top five go. And Randall said that Mason said his scores in his last couple have been that he shot a 53 or something Thursday, but his other ones were 48 and 46. And Randall said one day him and Mason played one weekend at Valley Grande, and he shot a 43. And look, now I wasn't saying that I didn't believe it, just like trying like being mean or anything. I said I was just saying it because I know how he did play, and he couldn't have broke 200. So to be shooting that now, it's just hard to believe. I said, but if that's his legitimate score that he's actually shooting, like scoring it correctly, I said that's pretty impressive to get down to those scores this
Yeah.
quick.
Ain't no doubt.
Um, and and I told him I was like, if he's shooting 43s and 46s, I said if he catches me or Led on a bad day, he could beat us.
Mhm. If that's what he's
Um,
shooting, you damn right.
yeah. So I mean, when we go tomorrow, I mean, I'll get to see. I mean, I'm sure he's gotten better from just how many balls he's been hitting. So I mean, there's no doubt he would have gotten better.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Shoot, the last time I played with Nick and Justin, I think I finished with like a 91 or something like that, which is I'd say about an average day for me, because my lowest round's 86. That's what I told Randall. I was like, if he shot a 43, I was like, you can't just say, oh, if he shoots 43 on the back, he shoots an 86. I was like, you don't really work like that. Um,
Mhm.
I said, but if it did, that'd be an 86. And I said, that's my lowest I've ever shot. And I was like, Led's lowest he's ever shot is 81. Because early in the conversation, Randall was he was talking about his buddy Ryder, and he says that that he's good. That like Thursday he shot two over through nine. Um, I was like, yeah, that's getting after it. He's like, but normally, he's right there around par, maybe one or two under. Um, he said, that's pretty good. He said, have y'all ever shot around par? I said, shit, no. I said, shooting around par, you getting after it out there.
I shot that last year at the Masters. I was one over par through nine,
Mm-hmm.
and still didn't break 80.
Yeah. It's just hard to keep that kind of pace up.
There's no doubt. Georgia Tech is gashing me, dude.
You already live?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, I didn't even hear you. I thought you were still practicing. For me, whenever I play, if I'm going to score. For me to even come close to scoring well, my driver's got to be doing something. If it's not doing anything, I'm not scoring even. I'm not scoring well, because that's my biggest problem is just consistency off the tee.
Yeah.
I don't care if it just goes 215 yards, as long as it's just staying in play in the fairway. I can work with that.
Yeah, in play is relates to lower score.
But Randall did tell me that Mason said that he was hitting his other driver. Are you holding the three? That he was hitting his other driver bad, the sim, and that he said he had stopped hitting it, and he said that he thought something was messed up with it, that it was making a rattle sound. And Randall said it
No,
just so happened that the next day Mason calls him and says that it broke.
well, it,
I said, well, that's a coincidence.
ain't nothing wrong with it. He just gotta learn how to hit it.
Yeah, Randall FaceTime me though, and when he opened up that G400, and it looks in good shape. I'm glad they got him a driver like that and didn't go buy no 430.
Yeah, me too.
They're the Heisman. There he goes. Hmm. Did they beat you for the ACC championship last year, or was it in the regular season?
It was regular season.
And then did you beat them for the ACC championship?
Correct.
How's Styles feeling?
Uh, he seems alright. He had a tough time going down. He's feeling alright. He's doing good.
Your plan still to play this one and get into bed?
Nah, I think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play two
Oh,
for
what a
sure.
dime. What a damn dime. Old buddy's night and day different on
And he's
throwing.
been working on them throws.
I mean, night and day different. He don't make that throw last year.
Hell no.
He would have threw it right to the back shoulder of that DB.
And my receivers last year, dude, were 10 times better than this group I have.
19's pretty good.
Yeah, 19's a stud, but I'm saying 19 would have been playing in the slot if I had kept what I had last year. I had 2 first rounders last year.
I don't remember their names.
Yeah, because I couldn't throw the flipping ball to them.
I bet you it's going to make me play my bowl game before y'all's playoff game.
Oh, 100% it is.
Which means this is going to be over about 11. Then I'm going to have to play my bowl game. That's going to be another hour, so y'all wouldn't be kicking until 12. Since it's just a bowl game, if y'all would be fine with just forcing me the win, I'll take
I'm
my
a,
8-5 and just my little little piddle wink bowl win, and y'all can get on into the playoff.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Because as long as you win, that house. As long as you win, y'all both have first round buys, so my bowl's going to come first. Because mine's going to be like a New Year's bowl, maybe Christmas. Let me see what the projection is for me. Yeah, I'm projected to play literally the December 26th against number 21, 10 and 2 Temple in the Armed Forces Bowl.
I mean, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
About it.
Hello.
About you, Russell.
I'm glad you woke on up, Russ.
I've been dialed in ever since the boys won the Big Ten again.
I like that mouse pad you got.
Dude, that freaking mouse
Built
pad
it
is
brick by
awesome.
brick.
Yeah.
That thing is awesome, dude.
Where'd you find that?
It's on Amazon.
Shit.
It must be nice just roll out of bed. First thing just roll out of bed, win a natty.
Well, all I could think about when you sent that mouse pad, I was like, damn, if Stone has been buying them mouse pads this time, he'd had enough to build a flag out of it.
I'd have a pile of them.
That'd been a frickin' wall.
I was talking to Ann earlier. She said, whenever I was showing her some mouse pads, she said, "Well, how long have you been at the same place?" I said, I think it's my 10th year.
Is
She
it?
said, "Well, how?" She said, well, "How long is that in real life?" I was like,
Ain't like dog years.
Wait, no, wait. It was this is your 9th year, right? 2 years at Kent State, one at UMass.
"Yeah." So yeah, because I told her I said I think it's our 13th year, but if it's so it's 2 years at Kent State, 1 year at UMass, and the rest at Penn State. I mean,
Yeah,
at
this is year
Purdue.
12.
Yeah, so
Wait,
9th
did you
year.
even stay that long at Texas?
Well, I got kind of pushed out at Texas. I don't remember how long I was there.
9 years might be the longest any of us
That
stayed in
that
one
could be
place.
the longest tenure.
So
And it
the
hasn't been by choice.
I would have been gone. But now I'm at the point where it's like, it's got to be perfect for me to leave. I've already done it for this long. Um, but the mouse pad, let's see.
Oh, damn, 5 can roll.
You must have recruited that one.
Sergio Ferrario.
Didn't Sergio play for you?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Or he was a
There was
quarterback
there
last
was a
year.
different number 5, not that guy.
Yeah, your number
It's
5 wasn't even a quarterback originally, was he?
No, he was. He was. He was.
this
He was. He was highly. He was good.
these like pads right here, desk pads are average $37. Um, but it's like if you just scroll through, they just discount different teams. It's like I guess Purdue does so bad for so long. It was $13, but like all the other ones are like the Indiana's only 31, so this one natty. Like Georgia's 32, but Florida State's $18. Florida's 15. Colorado's $12.
Dang, Dion.
And Auburn's still 31.49.
They on the come up. Cool. Quarterback took a shot there.
Yeah, he did.
So, Russ, we were talking about it before you got in here. Um, Led said he's going to at least play one more. But after this, I'm projected to play in a bowl game on December 26th. So I'm going to have to play before y'all. So if y'all are fine with just force winning me, let me get my little measly bowl win out of the way. That way y'all can just start the playoff. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, made no
Yeah,
difference to me.
fine. Well, we play before you do. Or
I figured I would since this
I
my
don't.
projection is December 26th.
We'll see. I thought we would play after you.
I
I'm
meant to
just saying, like, if it has to
say,
play mine and y'all can't play at the same time, then force it. If not, if we all play at the same time, then yeah, I'm gonna play.
nah, I think you're right. I was saying that because I just looked at the bowl schedule, but it's got me playing in the first week because they didn't project you boys to go ahead and beat the brakes off UCLA in the Big Ten.
They put some points up on you. I was surprised by that.
Well, they have pretty good offense. Their quarterback was very good, and their receivers are very good. The quarterback was like 99 throw power, 99 or 99 awareness, 90 plus uh, accuracy on everything. And I was kind of like, I just pretty much just, I was never behind, so I wasn't trying to change it up on defense.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at the projected playoff bracket, and it seems like, excluding Georgia Tech, it feels like Miami, Ohio State, and Bama's in it every year. And Missouri's been there a lot. And Texas. Shit, Oklahoma State's undefeated.
They've been there a couple of times.
Football, football, football. Let's go, motherfuckers.
There it is.
There you go, got bored. Let that lumber. I mean, are you content to not play your bowl games, so?
I mean, I would like to play it, but if it's gonna hold y'all from playing y'all's playoff, that way it just gets us a week further into it. For like, if we're able to play it tomorrow night, then I'm fine with forcing it if y'all are.
Okay. I mean, which, 4 weeks ago we were sitting here thinking we were all in.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose 4 straight, 7-1 to 7-5 quick.
This song just came on while I'm listening to it. Can I ask y'all about that music I sent y'all last weekend?
I'll be honest with
Do
you, I
y'all
didn't even
remember?
click on it.
Okay, you may not have clicked on it, but so I usually listen to Spotify the whole time, like while we're playing. I'm listening to it right now, and every now and then there'll be somebody new that'll show up that I've never heard of, and this one group came on, and it was really good. And I was like, damn, who is this? So I started looking them up. And they had like a whole album. Started listening to the album. It was really good. The next day, I was like listening to it in the house. Like, shit was, oh God, really good. So then I sent it to y'all on either Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Sunday. And then after I sent it to y'all, I started Googling who it was. And it's couldn't find nothing about it. So then I went to ChatGPT and asked who it was, and they told me it was AI created the whole thing.
I listened to, I just like went on there to their album, listened to the one that had the most views.
It's good.
It was pretty good.
I still listen to it. I listened to it today on the way home from work.
It's like a bluegrass.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Dude, it's like it legit. It's good. It's like real catchy. The dude's voice in it's like kind of like a Chris Stapleton
like
type of little raspy South Southern guy. Yeah. When I found it, I was like, dude, I have just discovered the newest big hit before anyone else did. No. AI, the whole thing.
How'd you find it? You said
it just popped up on Spotify. But like, what's so crazy? They have like probably 50 songs and like 50 subscribers and like a couple hundred views each video. Some of them are even less than 100 views. But like the artwork looks legit. The lyrics like make sense and like sound good. And there's like the little sprinkles of like Jesus and stuff in there, and like so I was like, man, this is awesome. Yeah, the whole thing's fake. But it's still good. I ain't gonna lie. I have still listened to it, even though I know it's not real.
That's alright. Ian still takes advice from on how to cook something.
She does what?
She gets all her cooking advice from Chad.
So, Russ, I heard y'all had to cancel the birthday party.
Yeah.
All that planning.
Well, yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's like Thursday. They said Miles didn't have fever, but he wasn't, feeling himself. They checked it at 100. Well, it kind of sounds like a fever. But for them, they don't count it unless it's over 100.4.
100.4, yeah.
And so so he just came home, kind of hung out, watched a lot of TV, and woke him up this morning. Didn't wake him up. He came in and 103.
Aye.
Gave him some medicine, see if it would kind of calm it down until we get to the doctor's office. And they didn't have an appointment available till 11. After medicine wore off, I checked it again, still 103.
I know we've talked about it before, but them daycares, man, they just make all the kids sick. They need to go in there and disinfect them places every day better or something.
But
Well,
it's actually good for them, build that immunity up. But damn,
this
it's
is the first
tough.
time Miles has been sick in a while. Because
we
all had got the flu, like right before. Emma got it. I have some pictures today, the 22nd. Ann got it like right before that, and I got it. Woke up Christmas Day morning. All right, Miles never got it. He was perfectly fine. And then went to the doctor today, and he's got it. It's the same because they can like tell you which like strain or whatever it is. It's the same thing that we all had Christmas, and then he never got sick. And now all of a sudden, when we're trying to have people over.
I mean, I feel like Slade and Styles just alternate being sick every week.
Yeah.
Dude, Styles hadn't been not sick this year. It's been so he was out of school today. If I had stayed home with him today, that'd have been the third Friday in a row I'd had to stay home with him.
So Emma got her tubes for her ears Thursday morning, like 7 a.m. She's like a totally different person. Like a lot more like energetic, a lot more in like
just more alert, you feel?
Like more like personality, like everything.
Yeah.
What goes into that procedure? How do they do that?
Like 100 times.
It's outpatient, ain't shit to it, really.
Yeah, they get in there and they cut a little hole in your, like, I guess your eardrum or whatever, and drain all fluid out and put a little tube in there that, like, so the next time that she gets an ear infection, it'll just drain out of that tube and it won't build up and, like, cause a bunch of congestion and stuff.
And y'all said a lot of young kids have that?
Oh yeah. I bet you it's
Probably, I would say
80% of
over
daycares got
50,
them.
over 50% for sure.
Dang.
Over half the kids get them. Miles didn't get it. Slade didn't either, right?
No, Slade never did. No. Styles is going to end up getting them, though.
So are Slade and Miles at the age now where like they're past having to do anything with tubes?
I wouldn't say past it, but they're
I
outside
think
that sweet spot where most kids
longer,
get them.
yeah, the longer you wait, the more problematic it could be if you do get them.
Oh, okay.
But like Slade, I don't know that he's ever had an ear infection. And Styles has had like 4.
Yeah. Well, like, Miles would have them. Like, we would go, and they'd be like, yeah, he's got a little bit of fluid behind his ears, but, like, would not bother him at all.
Yeah. He just
But, like,
duh.
with Emma, it's just like, she's just, like, it bothered her a lot. But hers was like, the ENT or whatever, the person that did the surgery was like, there's some super thick stuff back there. And like, since she's had the tubes like every day, it's just like her ear is just like caked up with stuff that's just coming out.
Oof.
Dang.
Well, we got Styles has a ENT appointment coming up soon. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
know
get
it's a
his
little,
checked out.
a little stressful because they got to put them like anesthesia and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's been 2 days, but Emma, I can tell, like, she's a lot happier and like she feels a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
good. That's good.
So what was Slade doing in there in the seat? Was he picking him out of team?
Run practice.
That he gets in here and he'll get my old headset and my PS4 controller, and he'll just act like he's shooting people. He'll sit here and like he's like pew 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 pew
Mm-hmm.
pew.
Like at the arcade.
Yeah. Oh, how the fuck I didn't block that, dude.
Oh, you come right up the gut too.
That was Mary that sent me that picture. She was trying to get the softball game on, and she called me how to get into the ESPN. And I didn't hear Slade, and I asked her where he was. She's like, I guess he's in the office. I was like, all right, you better go check on him and make sure he ain't messing up nothing. And then she came in here and took that picture of him.
Dang, a little 12 will run through somebody now too.
He don't run through him like 23 did,
No.
but he will break an arm tackle. Not everyone, but he'll break one.
They also run past.
Sure will.
He's got a lot of punt returns this year, whereas last year he had a lot more kick returns. But he's the modern day Devin Hester for sure.
Yeah, he's got 1 kick return touchdown. But he's got 7 punt returns. See, my guy, I didn't even realize it, but he had 2 kick returns and 2 punt returns, but he ain't going to win it with your guy.
Well, I hate we had to cancel the party this weekend, Russ. But we was gonna be showing up. I mean, half our
Skeleton
platoon was
crew.
gonna be there.
Playing hurt.
We was gonna be hurting. I've had a cold the past, like, pretty much this whole week, and Styles has been running fever the past couple of days. Slade's fine, but he's starting to get a little cough. So eventually I think he's fishing to catch something. He may be catching the latter part of what I've got. So, if it makes you feel any better, canceling didn't necessarily come at a bad time for the Jackson household. But we was gonna be there somewhere, somehow. We was fishing. We was gonna be in attendance.
I appreciate that. I think it's just kind of where we're at right now. I was talking to somebody. So their kid has got he had got RSV. All right.
That stuff's serious.
And, well, Emma got it too. But
is that the breathing thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was all right, but so he got RSV, went, I guess got checked out, and then he just like kept getting worse. They ended up going to a hospital. Stayed for like 2 days, left the hospital because they said he was good to go home. Next day, back at the hospital, can't breathe, got pneumonia, and he like finally went back home, but like he was in the hospital for probably like a week with pneumonia, just can't breathe. Talking about getting freaked out.
Yeah, that'll freak you out right there.
But you know, I know Styles, he about got it. So
he had
you know, as soon as I started feeling sick, I was like, hey, we don't want to get nobody sicker than they already are. I don't even want my parents here. You know what I mean? They're too old to be getting sick or anything like that.
They never diagnosed Styles and said he had pneumonia. They just said we're gonna treat him for pneumonia.
Yeah.
Which to me tells me you got pneumonia.
He probably got
But
it.
but he had that, and then it tied into an ear infection, and then it never really got over it, and then kind of felt like it kind of came back, and he spiked another fever. So it was like one thing. Oh, motherfucker, dude. It's just one thing after another. But this whole time, Slade's been fine. Mary's been fine. I got a little cold. Styles has been sick every time you turn around.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I feel like, you know, these second borns just going through it. Because Emma's been sick, I swear not, ever since before Christmas.
Yeah.
She's either been on medication to not be sick or she's been sick.
It's a tough season. This season will pass, so.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I don't know if there's a kid version for a steroid shot, but the adult version, that shit works. I just straight up asked them for it. I said, I think I probably just got a cold. Can y'all just give me a steroid shot, some antibiotics? They said, yeah.
I said,
yeah, we can do that.
That's what you asked, like the doctor that came in or the nurse?
Yeah, the doctor. And he said, your test come back, you're negative for flu, negative for COVID. That's where we're going to treat it. I said, all right, that's good. That's what I was in here after. He said, all right, nurse will be back in here in a little bit. She come back in there.
Right there in that hip.
She said, all right, it's going to be in your hip. I said, all right. Try not to show my whole ass. And I said, is that far enough? She said, yes, sir. Poked her in there. She said, all right, have a good day. Hope you feel better. And then came home, went to sleep, felt 10 times better the next morning. Like I still have symptoms right now, like my head's still kind of stopped up and stuff, but I feel like pretty much perfectly normal.
That's good. I think I only had like one steroid shot my whole life.
I've
I
had a
felt,
couple.
I felt
Yeah, I've had a
good
few
after.
of them. Well, if you ever get a cold, just go to an urgent care, let them go through the whole shebang with you, and tell them you want
Just
a
go and shoot me up.
steroid shot.
And normally give you a Z pack or whatever they
Yeah,
call it.
that's if you got the flu though. Tell them you just want a
Dude,
steroid shot and some antibiotics, and don't even take the antibiotics. Just get the steroid shot and take some Mucinex.
dude, I don't know what's up with these kids, man. I'm telling you. At one point today, Miles had
Bad.
102.3 fever, and he was running sprints from the front door to the house.
Damn.
I'm like, dude. But like, also half the day he was laid up on the couch, not moving.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, if I had that same thing that he had, well, I'd be shut down, not moving, up under 4 blankets.
Dude, when you got a show enough fever like that, that that shit hurt you. That'll hurt you. When Styles has a fever, or when he feels bad because he's still so young, it's just pitiful. He won't he don't want nobody to put him down. He just wants to be held, and he'll just like lay
Yeah,
his head on you. Which, I mean, him being just a little
yeah,
fella, it's kind of nice, him just snuggling up to you, but at the same time you feel bad because
yeah.
you don't feel good.
I was telling somebody, I was like, Miles never really did this kind of stuff like that Emma does. I thought it was because she was a girl, but I think it's just because she was in pain with her ears and stuff the whole time.
Catch it.
Because she just wanted to be held, like wanted to be like
Oh
loved
yeah.
on, and she would just like be very like what you're talking about. Just want to like lay her head on you,
Mm-hmm.
like want to be close to you, and just
Yep.
yeah, just because her darn head's just about to explode the whole time. So much congestion.
Yep. Yeah. Styles' last ear infection, um, they said his eardrum burst.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I was telling Ann, I was like, because you say, yeah, she said it's pretty normal. Is what Pediatrician said. I was like, man,
I know.
I
When
don't
I
feel
heard
like
it, I was like,
that.
"Oh my god!" And he was like, "Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it'll heal up. No, you don't know anything of it." I was like, "Okay, well." When I hear your eardrum ruptured, that I'm thinking long
Oh yeah, I'm
term
thinking
damage.
something. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when you told me that the other day when we was talking.
Yeah.
It's like that heals.
No, but no. This he was sitting in my lap. The nurse come around there with the little thing, looked in
Yeah,
his
his
ear,
eardrum's gone.
and she goes, "Yep, all right, that eardrum's busted." And I was like, "Oh," and she was like, "Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll heal up. You'll never know it." She's like, "That's what all that the like he had like a bunch of like just wax like that was
No.
pushing out
Yeah.
and gunking out." And she was like, "That's what all that's from." And I was like,
Infection.
"Okay, sound good, good, okay."
That's
But
crazy.
she made it out like once it ruptures, that's whenever like the pain kind of subsides for him. Like it
Yeah.
kind of like releases the pressure of it.
Yeah.
Like once it
So
finally bursts.
that so pretty much that's what two